all of that. And so just know, man, the adversity is going to come. And I would say you have to sometimes create it in practice moments or in a meeting. So I can certainly remember like one of my first times as a coordinator, I was in Seattle and I was filming the meeting so I could watch them at night to see how I interacted. And I was just asking like general questions out, to the players without any name attached to it. Like, hey, what is the, in cover 3, what does the weak hook player here have to do to this? And Bobby Wagner, was staring at me and answering every single question, or Earl Thomas would do that. And so I went to watch it back that night. I said, you dumbass, like you didn't ask anybody any specific questions other than the people that already knew the answers to every test. So it made me come back the next day and say, okay, hey, specifically to that person, what's the answer to here, to quiz, to find out. So the only way you can do that as a coach, sometimes you did good presenting, but you never really tested the learning. Yeah, I did a good presentation today. I really taught, cover 2 well, but you never tested the learning. All you did was give a good presentation. So it forced me to say, if I had a 30-minute meeting, hey, the first 2 or 3 minutes, this is what we're going to do. The next 20 might be the actual content of the meeting. But then the last 5, man, that's for the questions to find out what the learning is. Because if you're just ripping out like at a lecture, like, a big lecture hall, like we were all in college with, 100, students, and there's no questions that go, and you don't know who learned what. And so I think as a coach, you better figure that out before you get on the practice field.